Famed Watergate reporter and author Bob Woodward interviewed Donald Trump a number of times while Donald Trump was President of the United States. Bob Woodward is claiming that on a number of occasions, maybe as many as 7, while he was interviewing Donald Trump, that Donald Trump would have to step away, go to a different room, and take a call from Vladimir Putin. 7 times. I hardly knew him. No Russian meddling. Yeah, I bet, Donnie. And then even at one point, Bob Woodward said that Donald Trump did Vladimir a solid during the COVID shit, the stuff that wasn't real, the hoax. During the COVID pandemic, Donald Trump got together some COVID tests to send personally to Vladimir Putin. That's a lot of protection for something that doesn't even exist, isn't it, Donnie? Donnie keeps trying to tell us that Russia, it's a hoax. There's all kinds of connections to Russia. Paul Manafort, his campaign manager, went to jail because of his dealings with Russia. Donald Trump spent moments in time talking to Vladimir Putin in private, which doesn't happen with a president of the United States. And now we're hearing he's getting or making calls from Vladimir Putin a number of times on a regular basis and having to go to a quiet room to take that call. This motherfucker's so tied up in Russia, I can't even imagine. When Donald Trump says there's no Russian connection, it's just the opposite. Donald Trump does nothing but project and lie and bullshit. He's a pathological liar. You think Donnie and Vladimir aren't buddies? Well, they are. At least Donnie thinks Vladimir is his buddy. Vladimir doesn't give a fuck about him if he loses this election because there's nothing to be gained from being friends with Donald Trump. And Donald Trump is a piece of shit. Even Vladimir knows that. But 7 times he took calls from Vladimir Putin. Wonder what they were talking about. Well, we'll never know because it hasn't been documented. But we know, as I said, Donald sent him some COVID tests to help out his buddy Vladimir.